Well, what the Bank of England have said today is, of course, extremely worrying. But it is not inevitable. We can change the outcome and we can make it more likely that the economy grows. And what's important is, first of all, that we need to help people struggling with the cost of living. I would immediately reverse the national insurance increase. I would also have a temporary moratorium on the green energy levy to save people money on fuel bills. But I'd also keep corporation tax low to make sure that we are attracting investment into our economy and doing all we can to avoid a recession, because I know what it's like when people lose their jobs, when towns and cities across our country struggle. I don't want our country to go through that. That's why it's so important we keep taxes low and we do all we can to grow the economy by taking advantage of our post-Brexit freedom, unleashing investment, changing things like the procurement rules and doing things differently.
Do you accept that you made a mistake by announcing the policy?
I do accept that the way the policy has been interpreted to cover those people was not right, and that's why I took an immediate decision not to go ahead with it.
You offended people, though. You misread the mood. You accept that it was a mistake?
What I've said is I absolutely accept that it wasn't the right policy to deal with this situation, and therefore I withdrew the policy immediately. And I'm somebody who is honest and upfront, Kay. I dealt with the issue immediately after the concerns were expressed about how this policy had been interpreted, and I've dealt with it straight away.
Matthew from Kent, there he is in the middle there. Matthew.
Good evening. Thanks, Kay. Is there a point that you would stand aside in this campaign, Mr Sunak, given opinion polls are pointing to a dominant Ms Truss win, and also we're seeing daily declarations from big Tory big guns in her favour?
Well, thanks for the question, Matthew, and the quick answer is no. And that's because, well, thank you. and you know what? That's because I'm fighting for something I really believe in, and I'm taking my ideas around the country. I'm talking to all of you, our members across the country, about what I think's best for our country at a really difficult time. And I want to have that debate with people because I passionately believe what I'm saying is right. I want to convince as many people of that as possible, and hopefully I can do that with you all tonight.